So hello everyone, hope all of you are doing well. So in this lecture number 2 of area, we are going to discuss this problem that you have to find the area of this triangle whose vertices coordinates are given to you using integration. Okay, so first of all your idea should be to draw a very neat diagram and plot these vertices. So A is 1 comma 2. So let's say A is here, which is 1 comma 2. Where will be B? 4 comma 3. So B is here, that is 4 comma 3. Now join the vertices A and B. Now where is C? 6 comma 5. 5, 6, 4, 5. So let's say this point is 6 comma 5. Now join them. So this one is your required triangle. You need to find this shaded area that I am going to shade it with green. Now you have to find it using integration. Okay, it is very easy to find the area of this thing if you use the determinant thing that we learn 1, 2, 4, 3, 6, 5, then repeat the topmost layer again 1, 2, then crisscross. Okay, half of this thing. It is very easy to find using this rule. We have to do it using integration. So first of all, if you want to find this area, what are the things that you are required to do? First of all, find equation of AC. Why? Because for applying integration we need function. So equation of lines, that is first of all equation of AC. So y minus y1 is equal to m into x minus x1. So what will be the equation of this line first of all? So it is passing through A. So y minus 2 is equal to x minus 1 here, and what is the slope? 5 minus 2 upon 6 minus 1. Okay, and you will integrate this area AC line. Look, AC line. You will integrate it from what point? 1 to 6. Why? You will get this area then. Okay, from this area if we subtract this area and this one, I think we will get the remaining green area. That is our thought. Okay, so equation of AC is done. Second one is, if you observe equation of AB, so same thing, y minus y1 is equal to m into x minus x. Y minus 2 is equal to, what is m? 3 minus 2 upon 4 minus 1 x minus 1. Got it? So this one is what? It is the equation of AB. You will integrate it from x coordinates 1 to 4. Now next idea, equation of BC. Same process, y minus y1 is equal to m into x minus x1. Y minus y1 is BC, so y minus 3 is equal to 5 minus 3 upon 6 minus 4 x minus 4. You will integrate it from x coordinate goes from 4 to 6. Got it? That's all. Or now just solve them. What is equation of AC? Equation of AC will be y minus 2 is equal to 3 by 4 into x minus 1. So what is the value of y from here? Y will be 2 plus 3 by 4x minus 3 by 4. Eventually you will get 3 by 4x minus LCM 8 8 minus 3, it will be 5. So 5 by 4. So you have to integrate this thing from 1 to 6, 3 by 4x plus 5 by 4. Now solve second line. Second line is AB is y minus 2 is equal to 3 minus 2 is 1 by 3 into x minus 1. Integration is from 1 to 4. We will see integration later. Just simplify this thing first. So y will be equal to 2 plus x by 3 minus 1 by 3. So your answer will be x by 3 plus 5 by 3. Just do it. 1 to 4 x by 3 plus 5 by 3 dx here, dx. Now next one is y minus 3 is equal to, it will be 2 by 2 into x minus 2. So y is equal to x minus 1. So you will do integration from where to where? I think from 4 to 6, and it will be x minus 1 dx. Now just solve this expression and you will get your answer. Okay, that's all. Solve it by yourself. Okay, you can easily solve this expression. And there is one more way to write down this thing actually. ABC, you can write it down this way. AC up to this point, AC minus AB. Integration from, what are the limits? 1 to 4, plus then for this part AC minus BC from where to where? 4 to 6. If you solve this way, you will get the same answer. Okay. Now let us go to next problem, which is much better. Because that triangle problem, you will see that problem in your CBSE exams everywhere. But these type of things you won't see. Now, what is the first observation that you have? Sir, x power is even. All powers are even, and y power is also even. If x power is even, let's say y is equal to x square, it will be symmetric about y axis. And if y power is even, it will be symmetric about x axis. So this type of things will be used. So from here, first of all, try to express y square. Y square will be x square minus x power 4. What is common? X square is common, and you will be left with 1 minus x square. So from here, what is y? If you send square to other side, it will become root. So plus minus x into root of 1 minus x square. Now, we have to draw a graph of this thing. Let's say if we focus on only one branch, y is equal to x into root of 1 minus x square. So how will you do it? Think, what are the possible roots? If you put x as 0, y will be 0. Good. So we got this point. Okay. Now if you put x as 1, then you will get what? Y as 0 again. Okay, very good. 0 again. So this point is 0, this point is 1. Now one more thing. When we have solved a similar type of problem in the previous lecture, I told you check the domain. So whatever is inside root should be positive. So 1 minus x square should be greater than equal to 0. Take a minus sign common, x square minus 1 should be less than 0. So eventually negative of x square minus 1 is less than equal to 0. So it will be x square minus 1 less than equal to 0. It will become x minus 1 into x plus 1, that is less than equal to 0. So if you apply Vedic curve, minus 1 to 1 plus minus plus. So your answer is minus 1 to 1. Both are close. So graph will be only drawn for minus 1 to 1 region. Because if you see, if you put x is minus 1, again y coordinate is 0. So your answer will lie from here to here. Now it is 0 here and 0 here. You will join it. Now I have solved only for positive part, that's why y coordinates are positive. But here you can see y is negative also. So there will be symmetry. Here only it is only symmetric about y-axis. There will be symmetry about x-axis also. Now this one is the graph that will be formed. Now you may ask me, sir, why you have the height here is 0 as well as height here is 0, but why you have joined them like this way only? Maybe there is some other way also possible. Look, you can judge this thing actually. If you assume your function is what? Y is equal to x root of 1 minus x square. Look, if you assume x is what? Sine theta, what will you get? 1 minus sine square theta. It is not like this, so you can assume x as sine theta, but just if you substitute it, it will become what? Cos theta here, and it is sine theta. So it will be sine 2 theta. So kind of y will, if x is in terms of some expression of sine, then y is also in terms of a trigonometric, that is sine 2 theta. So it will trace a path like this. Now let's say if you don't want why I should assume sine theta or anything, don't do this way. Apply some application of derivative, 2 dy by dx. X differentiation will be 1, second function as it is. Now this thing differentiation will be 1 by 2 root of 1 minus x square. Then inside minus x square differentiation is minus 2x. Then x is x as it is. 2 and 2 cancel. It will become what? Root of 1 minus x square minus x square upon root of this thing. Then you will take LCM. So it will be 1 minus x square minus x square upon root of 1 minus x square. So ultimately what is your answer? 1 minus 2x square divided by x. Now if you want to know nature of the graph, this thing is f dash x. Now you can apply that this thing is greater than 0 in what interval, these things, so that you can decide when the function is increasing and when is it decreasing. Now in this expression, if you want this thing to be greater than 0, so that we could judge that whenever, in what interval the function is going to be increasing. So this thing is always positive, so you can cross multiply it doesn't matter. So 1 minus 2x square is greater than 0. Take a minus sign common, it will become 2x square minus 1 greater than 0. Send minus sign to other side, so 2x square minus 1 less than 0. Its factors are root x minus 1 into root x plus 1. So you can clearly see, if you apply wavy curve, one root is minus 1 by root 2 and other root is 1 by root 2, it will be plus minus plus. So in the region minus 1 by root 2 to plus 1 by root 2, your function is increasing. So it was like this way, here it was 0, here it was 0 again. So in this region, it won't be the middle point, let's say it is here and here, some point. In this region it is increasing, after that it will be decreasing. That's why, and you know it is symmetric about x-axis and y-axis, so graph will be like this way. Okay, so we have got the graph now. Now we have to find this shaded area, this thing. Now how can you find it? It's very easy to find this expression. Just do what? Integrate one branch and multiply it by 4. Integrate this thing and multiply it by 4. You will get your answer. So how you are supposed to do it? Y is equal to, just take one branch, x into root of 1 minus x square. Okay. So now integrate it. 0 to 1, and 4 times of this thing will give you total area. Now whenever you see something in root, assume that thing particular as what? T. So 1 minus x square is equal to 2. To its differentiation, minus 2x dx is equal to dt. So from here you can see x dx is equal to dt by minus 2. Do the substitution here. 4 into, I am not writing down the upper limit and lower limit now because you know the variable is changed. So it will be root t dt upon minus 2. Minus 2 will go outside. It will become minus 2 root t dt. Now you very well know root t integration. So minus 2 t power 3 by 2. 3 by 2 here. I am not going to write down the limits, and 2 will go up. So minus 2 by 3 t power 3 by 2. Now change t back to its original position. What it was? It was 1 minus x square. So 1 minus x square power 3 by 2. What were your limits? Your limits were 0 to 1. Now minus 4 by 3. Substitute them. 1 minus 1 square 3 by 2 minus 1 minus 0 power 3 by 2. This thing is 0. So what will be your answer? Minus 4 by 3 into minus this thing. So answer is 4 by 3. Got it? That's all. Now it is quite a good question. You should practice it again. Now look at this problem. Next one. Area enclosed by figure y is equal to x and y is equal to minus x and tangent to this curve at 3, 2. Okay. So first of all, we will write down tangent to this curve. How will you do it? For writing down tangent, first of all we need slope. So dy by dx will be what? 1 upon 2 root of x square minus 5 into 2x. X square differentiation is 2x. We have applied chain rule. So 2 and 2 cancel. You will get what? X upon root of x square minus 5. So particular thing that you have to observe is the x coordinate that is given to you. That is 3. Substitute it there. 3 upon root of 3 square minus 5. So your answer is 3 divided by root of 3 square is 9. 9 minus 5, which will be 4. So root 4 is 2. So dy by dx is 3 by 2. Now you know this thing, that equation of line is what? Y minus y1 is equal to m into x minus x1. So y minus y1, what is it? 2. What is the slope? 3 by 2 and x minus 2. So what is the equation of your line? Y minus 2 is equal to 3 by 2x minus 9 by 2. Send 2 to the other side. You will get y is equal to 3 by 2x plus 2 minus 9 by 2. It will become 3 by 2x minus 5 by 4. Y is equal to this. So you got the tangent. Now just you have to plot it. You have to just a second. Now plot all these lines. So its slope is y is equal to 3 by 2x minus 5 by 4. Its y-intercept is negative and slope is positive. So line will be like this one. Okay, and how will you draw? You can observe its slope is 3 by 2. Okay, and the line that is given to you is y is equal to x and y is equal to minus x. So how do you draw it? This thing is y is equal to x and this thing is y is equal to x. This thing is y is equal to minus x. So can you see what are the point of intersection here? First one, second one, third one. So what will be its area? Area will be this thing. Now we are supposed to find this area. So how will you do it? You can do it by integration, or you know the you can find the coordinates like you can apply that determinant rule. Now still it is like that problem of triangle. You can find this point of intersection, this line minus this one, integration up to this point, then this line minus this one, integration up to this point. Okay, so do it by yourself. If I am at your position and if I want to solve it, I will do it by that law, because writing down that lines is a very popular 5-marker question of your board exam, so you can attempt it by that manner in board exam. Let us go back to our next problem. Area bounded by this curve x equal to 0 and x equal to c, where c is the x coordinate of the point of inflection. Okay, so they are asking you to use application of derivative also. So let us see, if y is equal to x into e power minus x. Do you know what is point of inflection? It's not point of intersection now, it is point of inflection. It is that point where double differentiation will be equal to 0. Okay, or maybe in rare of the cases double differentiation is not defined. Okay, so here there is no issue, because your both functions are what, they are continuous as well as differentiable. So just differentiate it. What will be divided by dx? You have to apply product rule. X differentiation is 1. So e power minus x plus e power minus x differentiation is minus e power minus x into x. Now differentiate it again. So d square y upon dx square will be what? Its differentiation minus e power minus x. Now here you have to apply product rule. X differentiation 1. So e power minus x as it is. Then e power minus x, so minus of e power minus x into x. Sign will change, e power minus x minus this thing, e power minus x plus e power minus x into x. One thing is constant in all of them, e power minus x is common, minus 1 plus x. Now we want the point where d square y upon dx square is equal to 0. So you will be left with e power minus x minus 1 plus x will be equal to 0. So you got minus 2 plus x is equal to 0. So x is 2. So now you know what is the point of inflection, that is 2. Now you have to find what? The area. But you have to be sure that all the area that you are going to find, is it going to lie above the x-axis or some area is below, because it is not algebraic sum that you will do simple integration. So we are going to integrate from 0 to 2, and your function is x into e power minus x. From 0 to 2, x is positive and exponential functions are always positive. Okay, so your whole function is positive, so all the area will be lying above x-axis, so you are sure there is no need to take any more. So just integrate this thing, 0 to 2 x into e power minus x dx. Now you have to do this integration by what? By doing by parts. So first function, second function, x as it is, e power minus x integration will be e power minus x, but one minus sign will come. When you will do it, minus is in between, but minus will become plus. X differentiation is 1 and it will be e power minus x dx. Now again if you do its integration, it will be minus of e power minus x. Now put the limit, we will go from 0 to 2. You can take minus sign common, you will be left with x into e power minus x plus e power minus x. Limit is from 0 to 2. Now put 2 there, so 2 into e power minus 2 plus e power minus 2 minus, now put 0 there, 0 into e power minus 0 plus e power minus 0. Now this thing is 0, e power minus 0, e power 0 is 1. So what you will get? Minus of 2 into e power minus 2 plus, this thing is actually what? It is 3 into e power minus 2 minus 1. Now send minus sign inside. It will be 1 minus 3 into e power, which is 1 minus 3 upon e square. It will give you e square minus 3 upon e square, which is obviously positive. How do I know? E is 2.78 multiplied with 2.78. Obviously it will be greater than 3. Now next problem. This curve is given to you. Okay. So what we are going to do, there is one line y is equal to mx. Let me explain the problem to you. This curve, it is a quadratic equation opening downward because a is negative. So if you find its root, let's say its roots are alpha and beta, and you can see from here y is what? Y will be 1 if you put x as what? 0. So this intercept is 1. Let's say this root is alpha and this root is beta. Okay. Its discriminant, if you find, it will be positive. 16 plus 4, so root 20. So roots will exist. One is alpha and other one is beta. So y is equal to mx is a line there. Y is equal to mx is a line there. If you draw it like this way, which do what? I'm also thinking which do what? Okay. It actually bisects the area between this function from 0 to 3 by 2. Okay, this function is enclosing some area here from 0 to 3 by 2. What is its area? This thing. Now this line y is equal to mx is going to do what? It will bisect it. It means this area and this dotted one, they both are what? They are same. Is it okay? I think this one is the, am I able to explain the problem to you? Because in my notes it also it is bare minimum present. Okay, these two areas are what? Same. This line do what? It bisects the area that is covered by this function from 0 to 3 by 2. So this blue area and this yellow area, they both are what? They are same. Okay. So you need to find what? The value of m. Okay. So how do you start approaching this problem? Look, one thing is for quite sure. One thing is for sure, that if you see that yellow area is actually what? It is a triangle. So you can easily find its area. And this triangle area is what? If it is x, upper area is also what? This upper area is also what? It is x. So tell me what will be the total area of this thing? X and x, it will become 2x. So 2x is actually the area of, if you do integration from 0 to 3 by 2 of this function, it is how much? It is 2x. But what you want? You want area of triangle. So area of triangle is how much? Half into, what is the base? 3 by 2. What will be the height? Height is y is equal to mx. So put x as what? M. So m into 3 by 2. So it will be 3 by 2 into m. It will give you how much area? X. So if you do half of this integration, these two areas will be what? Same. So I can write down this way, half of 0 to 3 by 2 integration minus x square plus 4x plus 1 will be equal to area of triangle, that is half into 3 by 2 into 3 by 2 m. These two things are what? Same. Now just do this integration and you will get your answer. So it will be minus x cube by 3 plus 4x square by 2 plus x. You can cancel 1 by 2, 1 by 2. Limit is from 0 to 3 by 2 and here it will be 9 by 4. Now just substitute this thing. So minus, it will be what? 3 by 2 cube. So 3 by 2 cube divided by 3 plus 2 into 3 by 2 square plus 3 by 2. Okay, this thing minus, when you will put 0 here, each expression will become 0. It will be equal to 9 by 4. Now 3 and 3 cancel, it will be what? 1 3 will be cancelled, it will be minus 9 by 8 plus 2 into 3 square is 9, 9 by 4 plus 3 by 2 is equal to 9 by 4 m. Now it will be 2. So minus 9 by 8 plus 9 by 2 plus 3 by 2, 12 by 2 it will be 6 is equal to 9 by 4 m. Take LCM, 48 minus 91. 48 minus 91, 39 by 8 is equal to 9 by 4. We cancel this thing, it will become 2. It will become 3, it will become 13. So answer will be 13 by 6. Okay, you will see these type of problems. Now, actually what is the problem? If you are going to find the blue area, you have to do subtraction, that function minus this line, integration from 0 to 3 by 2. This line area is again what? Triangle area, it will go to other side, it will become twice. So it is the same expression. Either you do half or you do double. Half of function, and if you want to do double, double of triangle. Okay, now let us attempt this problem. These two curves are given to you. They are asking you the area enclosed by this curve. So your task is what? To plot them first of all. So if you plot them, y is equal to 3 minus mod x. What is the graph of mod x? Okay, I am just explaining the graph to you. Mod x is like this way, but we don't want mod x, we want minus mod x. So it will be like this one. But we want this thing. We don't want this thing. We want what? We want 3 minus this. So shift it 3 units upwards. Hope all of you know how to draw graphs and graph transformation. So this thing is what? Graph of 3 minus mod x. Now how will you draw graph of x minus 1 mod? This point will be 3 comma 0. If you put x as, sorry, y as 0, you will get x as what? Plus minus 3, and this point is minus 3 comma. Now plot this graph x minus 1, this thing. Now you have to find the area enclosed between them. It means this area. Okay, you can do it very fast. If you want to apply this determinant rule, it is quite easy. First of all, this point will be 0 comma 3. This point you already know, it is 1 comma 0. You have to find this point of intersection and this point of intersection. So if you find them, it will be what? This line is y is equal to x minus 1 and this line is 3 minus x. So x minus 1 is equal to 3 minus x. So you will get what? 2x is equal to 4, x is equal to, it will be 2 comma 0. And if you want to find this point, how do you do it? This line is 1 minus x and this line is 3 plus x. I am just opening mod, nothing else. So you will get what? 1 minus x is equal to 3 plus x. Shift it. So minus 2 is equal to 2x. You will get x is equal to minus 1. So this point is minus 1. It won't be 2 comma 0 actually. You have to put 2 there. So I think it will be 2 comma 1. And it will be, if you put minus 1 there, it will be minus 1 comma 2. Okay. Now find the area 0, 3, 2, 1, 1, 0, minus 1, 2, then 0, 3. Okay. It will be our answer. That's all for this lecture. Okay. Bye bye.